segment about his rocky past with the media personality.
Wow, DJ Envy is in trouble for real estate fraud. What a serious story. It's definitely not funny. There's certainly nothing personal that makes it funny to me. It's not like Rashawn accosted me on the radio for making a little joke about him and his wife, which I only thought we were friends. It's not like he called me dickhead and then got so mad he locked himself in the studio for the rest of the show and then told the building security that I was a threat. But even if that happened, that's all in the past. I'm just reading the news. Listen. And apparently the news is DJ Envy might go to jail for an alleged Ponzi scheme flipping houses in New Jersey. That's not hilarious, it's tragic, because he's just a DJ. I mean, there's no way he could have known he might have been involved in a Ponzi scheme, right?
When I first got into real estate, I called 3 people. I called Clue, I called Fabulous, I called Joe Budden. Joe Budden told me it was a Ponzi scheme and I was gonna go to jail.
That clip is not funny. We are not laughing at this. We're also not asking who's a dickhead now.
Wow, bro.
Look at these spectacles.
This is crazy, bro.
Anybody. Whenever I'm doing financial
This
transactions,
is crazy
because
because he can't even get around this, bro. That's what I'm
the
saying.
Lehman Brothers of hip-hop.
Ain't no way.
And look, I don't want Envy to go to
Ain't
prison.
even no way that he
Imagine
can get
getting
out of
arrested
it.
for one of the corniest crimes
They
in
got
hip-hop
too many.
history.
They got
This is a
too many
Brothers ass
motherfucking
crime. Forget the
videos
bullets.
of
He's gonna
him
have to join the
admitting.
house hunters. But again, I'm just doing the news, and the news is that DJ Envy is a DJ, a man who turns tables, and now the tables have turned.
In 2018, These Nights and the kid Mero got a little more than they bargained for when they stopped by the Breakfast Club for an interview. It took only minutes for DJ Envy to press the duo about what he perceived to be disrespectful comments about his wife made on their Viceland show, Jesus and Mero.
DJ Envy texts me. That's a little disrespectful, bro.
That was a joke, Envy,
I don't
for
take
real?
that joke when you talk about my wife.
All right, I apologize then.
You see what I'm saying? You can talk about me all day. You can
All
make
right.
jokes to me, but when you talk about my wife and my family, it's a little disrespectful.
Envy would never do another joke
And you
about
should
you.
know that. But you got kids and a wife.
No, I feel you, I hear that. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the
But
day,
there is no but.
no, there has to be
no
a
but when it comes to wife and kids. There is no but.
But look,
You talk about me all you want to make fun
Aw,
of me.
nigga,
But
you
when it's wife and kids,
come
there is
on.
no but.
look at my Instagram comments. It's
I don't
full
look
of
at
like,
your
yo,
Instagram comments. I don't look at your
it's
shit. I don't
full
talk
of
about my wife
everything.
and my kids. You can play with that. I don't play with that.
I don't do with that either,
All right,
but
then you
at the
should
end
know
of the
that
day,
it was respecting it. You should know that immediately.
come on. You really thought that was
Yes, it was
disrespectful?
disrespectful. Yes, yeah. When my wife heard it, she thought it was disrespectful too.
Really?
Absolutely disrespectful.
Fuck your
I'm
bitch.
sorry, I thought we was cool.
I thought
we was cool. I thought that.
I think Tyrese fucked
It's
her.
a jokey thing when you joke about
All
me.
right.
You could joke
What
about
did-
I did
what
not
did-
know that.
what did
I
Diesel
thought
say?
we
Never had this conversation.
Did you ever hear? I don't even know what he
We had the
said.
conversation
I
right now.
remember
You
this
telling
shit,
me-
though.
And now I understand. You telling us
This is live on the fucking radio,
Family,
though.
about your kids, about you, and nothing. All right.
This is crazy.
I talk about you, but I'll never bring it
This
to
is
your wife.
2018.
Okay, cool. You established that. We understand. We're claro. Boom.
Everything good?
Everything's good.
Sure y'all need 5 minutes, New York style, you know?
I mean, we can go. I got my space on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
His hostility stemmed from a joke made about Envy and his wife's appearance
They
on
both was
BET's
like,
The
yeah,
Grill, where they
we
opened up about Envy's
gonna get
infidelity.
it in real quick. You won't.
He's looking at he's like, you know, one nigga's no. And then you want to Breakfast Club.
What's your blade?
But to be honest with you, I didn't expect it because he treated me amazingly. A lot of times when people go through things like cheating,
Look,
the man
look how you looking
treats
at
the
her.
woman poorly. Sex
Wow.
life is good.
Said duck.
He was always giving me
Wow.
compliments, very generous.
Who is she
Everything
talking
was
about,
fantastic.
Tyrese?
He was a wonderful father. He
No
never
way.
failed
No.
at that. I really
She talking
didn't
about
see
Tyrese helped him get her back because she was going to divorce this
Look.
nigga.
red signs.
Right.
And when I found out,
Look how you looking at her.
for me, I knew that it was going to be over because my entire life being with him, that was my hard line.
Yeah.
That's the line you don't cross.
Yeah.
So when I
Right.
found out, I hired a divorce attorney.
Wow.
I even began to prep my kids. And
How do you prep your kid? Your daddy ain't shit. You're dismissed.
Damn, man. He speak his piece.
Talk to him.
Envy.
He did it with the echo shit too. Like, yo.
That is funny.
I felt like a letdown. I felt like a
Listen,
failure.
this is funny,
And,
dude.
you know, like I was Rashawn at home, but in the streets I was DJ Envy. So it's two
Fuck
different
you,
people.
Envy.
And
I didn't know DJ.
You can't get mad at them niggas telling jokes and that's what the fuck they do.
When you do it.
You ain't immune.
When you do it with Charlemagne on your
all
platform.
day.
Among several others, initially thought the
He
entire
do it with
scene was
everybody.
staged as he
That's what I'm
subsequently
saying.
claimed
Like,
when he walked off
niggas
his own
came and
show,
checked him.
Amazing Market marketing.
And come on, man.
Over time. These are mero messages people
Birdman had them niggas
on,
scared to
it's
move.
just as serious as it seemed. The tension between both sides still
Birdman was scared to say what he was saying,
but let us know your
but
thoughts in the comment section
he was
below.
scared.
Make sure you hit that subscribe
But he
button
had to
and
get it off
notification
his
bell to stay up
chest,
to date
nigga.
on all of our new videos.
Yeah,
And as
nigga,
always, make sure to
yeah.
keep it all the way locked.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
BillyBadAssButta.com.
fuck them niggas. Look,
Fuck
nigga, you think it's a one-way street, nigga.
Yeah, that's
You
nasty,
can do all
bro.
the moves, but
Yeah,
somebody
that's
else
nasty,
try to
but
pull
no,
the moves.
he's really
It's
going.
cool when they do it.
Yeah.
It's a problem when I do it. Fuck
Right.
them.
Fuck them. Yeah. Let's hear what
So
Senior
now,
Pena
yeah.
said. I want to hear what Senior Pena said, nigga. Did he
DJ Envy's ex-business partner Cesar Pena decided to go on Instagram Live and talk, and he called out Rick Ross, Funk Flex, and
Oh, come on,
calling
bro.
them haters, and
nigga.
that they're spreading misinformation. They really don't know what's going on, but he did state that DJ Envy is innocent.
The news put out that you niggas is caught up in this shit.
According to reports saying that Envy ain't got nothing to do with it. So him going on live and saying it isn't really.
That's just the clout chase part.
That's
That's just trying to be hot in the moment. He's I don't know this man from Adam. Never
That's
heard
their
him until
competition,
Adam
though.
ago. But
These
he's
guys-
obviously hot in this moment, and it's America.
Oh, okay, I feel
You'd
you.
think someone would be embarrassed if they
feel
were
you.
swindling hard-working Americans
This is Hot
who listen to
97.
Soul's radio shows.
Okay.
You think they'd be
Ebro
embarrassed?
in the
Now
morning.
his name's hot, so he's just out here.
Ebro and
being hot.
Rosenberg.
Why not get on live? That's the part that really bothered me about the story, because I think we've all been kind to Envy, because all of us have love for Envy, and no one wants to see Envy go to jail or anything like that, of course. But I think the part that does get me like, is like, intentionally or unintentionally, this audience that we have as morning show hosts is so personal.
See?
How did you lead them that wrong?
And that's why they finna get. They got to get rid of him. They gonna get rid of him. They gotta get rid of him.
I feel like
They gotta get rid of him. They gotta find somebody else. He's gone though. He's gone
So
from the
just
Breakfast
be
Club.
sharp, because
He can't.
Because Angela Yee, she already left.
But he cannot
the audience, the regular
keep talking
working people that were sitting there
every
really
morning
eager to learn
to the
and get an
same
opportunity.
people
Yo,
that he fucking swindled.
Yeah,
really thought
that
they were
he
gonna
did dirty.
invest some
Because
money
them
and get it
people
back
would
quickly.
never
Like,
even
I like a lot
invested
of
no
those people. I don't know
money
real estate
except for
people. I
him
don't know
putting
who
his
came
fucking
out. I could
stamp
see being
on
like, oh,
it.
really? How?
And they went to some other.
Period, bro. But why they don't say? Oh, that is. They said what he said. He said, "Oh, he is attacking Rick Ross and shit." Look, Joe Budden said he tried to warn him, but I'm trying to see. Yeah, bro. They all in on it.
Tonight, an I-Team exclusive
This
investigation
one. I wanna
involving
hear
a
from the
real
news.
estate deal and one of the
The
most
news,
recognizable
Well,
voices
they
in
got
radio.
Envy,
Investors
like,
and real
on
estate
video
investors
with
say
checks.
swindled
Yeah.
out
Like,
of
some
millions
dude,
of
like,
dollars.
we all got checks. Like, this is the
Radio
money.
rapper Sean Casey,
This is
better
our
known
first-
as DJ
This is
Envy
our
from
first
the show
installment.
Breakfast
Yeah.
Club, promoted
Yeah.
these deals.
Look.
Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace talked to the alleged victims and has the response to those mounting accusations you're about to hear for the first time.
We've
Exclusive.
helped so many people, not just regular people, but celebrities, athletes, executives.
That's DJ Envy on his syndicated iHeartRadio show, The Breakfast Club. He's often promoted the real estate venture of his pal,
And there's
Cesar
Pena.
Pena.
You might know him on Instagram as Flippin' NJ.
But it's more than just a passing endorsement.
You could partner with us on some deals, make some money with us.
Envy and Cesar have teamed up for seminars, including one at the Jacob Javits Convention Center, pitching opportunities
There he is.
to flip properties,
This nigga
often
did
in
seminars
distressed
with
areas
the
of
boy.
New Jersey.
We invested $200,000 and it looks like we're never gonna get it back.
Jose Santiago and his wife Jessica Ortiz say they believed investing in this neighborhood of Patterson would be their ticket to the American
sure
dream.
That's the reason why I got into real estate, so we can actually start.
Oh man, you heard some real people,
So
bro.
we can have something for
They done
our
put a
kids.
face to your
In the future, the
victims,
Couple says they
Envy.
connected with entrepreneur Cesar after seeing him
Look,
on social
look at y'all.
media with DJ Envy.
He's advertising this all over the radio and on television.
He looked like one of them
Shows
niggas,
with him
like-
all over the place. So I thought
They
this
his
was
people.
Yeah.
Pitch to
They his
invest in
people.
rundown
They
properties
went
that would be
and
renovated
bought
and
in
sold for more money. The
on
promise to
Envy's
return
word,
up to
bruh.
30%
In some cases, Caesar didn't even own the properties.
Wow.
This couple took out $200,000 from their Florida home.
Not that one.
Return
They doing that Ponzi
then they
scheme?
say nothing.
I'm paying the interest right now every month, and I have nothing.
Well, at this point, we just want our money back.
Nigel Chamblin says he was conned by Caesar into investing $235,000 in that same.
When you get over on a nigga named Nigel, it's over.
And he in a suit.
In Hawthorne and
Nigel.
Maplewood.
$835,000.
Walking in a white neighborhood.
Hey, Envy.
There were other people
Nigel
investing
coming
in the
for all
exact same
his.
thing. It was a scam. It was a lie.
Look.
Augie Rios owns a custom auto wrap shop
Him too.
who says he worked on Envy's cars for years and believed his pitch. He did get back a return on an initial investment with Caesar, but maintains a second investment on this Patterson property went south.
If it wasn't for DJ Envy, I would have never invested into Caesar. I also told
Say it again, bro.
After
If
receiving
it wasn't for DJ Envy, I'd have never invested in this
carrying
clown.
this box of jewelry.
He said,
He just want to be a rapper.
until I can pay you back.
How much did he say this was worth?
15, 20 grand.
Then there's record producer Anthony Martini, who invested in what he thought was a promising apartment project in Patterson.
I lost $1 million.
And you went in because of DJ Envy.
And now,
I
dude,
mean, you know, I've known Envy for years.
Martini's attorney has filed a lawsuit.
Some sort of Ponzi-like scheme where he's taking money from one investor to pay off other investors. And you're looking at over $40 million invested with the peers in the company.
Breaking news here on Tony the Closer's Live.
The complaint floodgates opened up when alleged victims started appearing on the social media platform of influencer Tony the Closer, a self-proclaimed real estate scam watchdog.
I decided to make it where everybody would know the disgusting behavior that they're practicing.
Dozens of lawsuits have now been filed against Caesar and his wife. Several also name Envy, who has sued Tony the Closer for defamation after also going on with him live.
And there's nobody in here that could ever say Envy, they gave Envy $1.
Envy, who's Rashawn Casey, declined to talk to the IC.
Envy,
referring
you
us
cold
to
nigga, boy. You want everybody to shut the fuck up.
He says the radio personality
You want everybody to
$500
stop
million to the Pinas in an investment deal to transform this vacant school building in Patterson into rental units.
He is a victim, just like the other alleged victims are in connection with this.
That's not their problem.
He's a victim. Hasn't he filed a lawsuit against the Pinas?
He has a legal right to file whenever he deems fit.
You sure right.
He's now contending with cases that are being filed every day improperly against him.
Why not
Don't worry
come on
about
his radio show
Don't worry about how
and warn
improper
other
the
alleged
case is or
victims
not.
if he feels
You
that he
just
was.
defend your guy.
It's an
Fuck him.
ongoing, they're ongoing
Fuck your
litigations,
dude, man.
and there is
Fuck
no
DJ
room for
Envy.
them on, any sort
Fuck
of
the
radio
Breakfast
show.
Club.
A lot of people say they bought in because of Envy's reputation. Does he
I'm gonna
not have
beep
some
that out. I'm gonna
responsibility?
bleep all that out.
Absolutely. The only reason why Envy is sued is to sensationalize
Look.
the case.
The attorney
Nah,
is seeking
homie.
dismissal
They want
of
their
all
money
lawsuits.
back,
As for
you
the Pinas,
weirdo.
We caught up with Caesar's wife Jennifer
Fuck
in
the
Bergen
case.
County.
They want their money back. If Envy would have just gave these people their money
Just hold tight.
and made them right, they wouldn't have never said nothing. How about that, Mr. Lawyer?
I can't give you that answer. He wants to be here with you. He wants to do the sit down. He wants to have this interview. He wants to clear the air. He wants to explain his side, and he wants people to understand what's going on. But, he's been advised to not talk.
There may be some hope for investors. A judge has appointed a bankruptcy court trustee to oversee some of the Pinas properties. Any available assets could
Man, I
eventually
guess she
be
get attacked
sold
every
off
day on
to
social
pay
media.
alleged victims.
Social
In
media is a
Patterson,
monster.
Sarah Wallace, News 4
Who, Sarah Wallace?
Yeah, I
Look
wouldn't
all
go.
crazy. That doesn't look like.
Back to the factor on
Don't
such a
do that.
DJ Envy
Don't
of
do
the
it here.
Breakfast Club. You know
Don't do it.
one
Don't
is
do it.
likely feeling
Cause I
good
know
from
she
the
do it.
feds
I
tonight.
think-
His
I said,
business
yeah, I
partner,
can see she
Cesar
gonna quit.
Pena, has been arrested in connection to what investigators
Motherfuckers
call
on
a
social media is
multi-million
cool,
dollar
bro. Fuck
Ponzi
yourself.
scheme. Cesar
Fuck
Pena
here.
is a popular real estate influencer.
Why you ain't
Investors
like that?
say Pena
Motherfuckers be
essentially
saying weirdo shit to
stole
me
their
when I go
money
live.
and did not follow through on promised
Shit,
profits.
crazy shit.
Here's a
Trying to hurt
problem
you.
for DJ DJ Envy. Pena has appeared on The Breakfast Club to promote his real estate business ventures. And that's not only a problem for Envy, but iHeartRadio. As a result, the iHeartRadio offices have been raided.
I wonder what Charlamagne got to say about
iHeartRadio owns The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So they definitely have to do something.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Will's right. And this Ponzi scheme that they doing is not a new thing.
No.
Where motherfuckers fake like they own this building and that building, and you know what I'm saying.
No,
Motherfuckers
that
that went to
shit's been
jail
going on
for
for a long
that.
time.
Right, for a long time. And that's foul that this nigga act like he didn't know what this motherfucker was up to. And it's your close homeboy too. Your close homeboy, bro.
He had something.
This is the way he was trying, because he tired of working at the radio show anyway. He want to go back. Nigga, go back to slinging coca then, punk.
He did
Dominican motherfucker. His cousins do.
Possible.
Well, that's what he gonna have to do for the rest of his motherfucking life, nigga.
Rico.
Go get them
No,
motherfucking
bro.
bricks.
Envy got bread, bro.
Well, he better get up out of the Breakfast Club, because he's finna cost these people.
You figure after the trial, like if he does get, like
feel
you know
like
they
he
gonna
should-
get, they
As
gonna
long as he
come
don't
for
get
him.
found guilty.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, even with that though, even
so you think they gonna hold
even
him
if they
there
don't,
through the trial?
I'm saying like because you know there's always the civil.
They don't get him through that, but I'm just saying.
But that's where the money's at.
That's the only way that the victims are gonna get made whole by doing that. But I'm trying to think. Did you do?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to think. If the motherfucking is going, you know what I'm saying, pay them people.
Yeah,
that's the only way they gonna get.